Hello everyone, Jenna here, and happy BookTube-A-Thon day 5! Today I am doing something that is pretty rare for me, and that is vlogging. Now, a little disclaimer is that I am not a pro at vlogging. Heck, I'm not even an amateur. But I really did not want to do today's video challenge because I have absolutely no clue what I would do for that. I was completely out of ideas, so I thought I might as well vlog instead. And I figured this would also be a good way to keep me accountable, make sure I'm reading, because if I'm videotaping myself reading, then I'll most likely be reading. So yeah, I just figured this might be a fun idea that is very different from what I usually do on my channel. And let's see what time it is. Currently, it is 1:12, so like right after lunchtime. Perfect. Lots of time in the day for reading. This is actually the first day of BookTube-A-Thon so far that I'm actually not doing anything like other than reading, except laundry. That's the only thing that's happening other than reading today. So currently I am reading A Silent Voice by that author whose name I cannot say to save my life, and it is a manga. And this was the book I intended to read in a day, and I'm a little less than halfway through with it right now, and I started this morning, so I'll probably be able to finish it today, I hope. This whole big pile of books right here, and it's like my TBR pile. Oh, whoa. I almost dropped the camera. As you can see, it's a pretty large pile of books, and it's really dark right here, so sorry about that. But yeah, it's not just my BookTube-A-Thon TBR pile, it's like my TBR pile in general, so it's a little bit ginormous. This camera is so heavy, so sorry about the major close-up that's happening right now. There, that's better. Okay. Like I said, I'm obviously not a pro vlogger. I hardly know what I'm doing. But believe it or not, the video that is most viewed on my channel is my church retreat vlog, which I did like over a year ago, almost 2 years ago now. That was before I even considered making my channel all about books, and that video has, I think, 1,600 views. It's one of my first videos I ever did. Like, how is it that popular? I don't understand. Oh, I don't know if you saw it. There's my bookshelf back there. My famous bookshelf. Yeah, books. I love my bookshelf. I'm so proud. Let's plug in the lights. Let's plug the lights in. Oh, it's so bright. Oh my goodness. There it is. That's what I film in front of. Ah! I'm like pretty much out of shelf space right now. I don't know if you can tell, but that is a very full bookshelf. It's not even really focused right now, but it's really full. And there's no room for any more books. Okay, now the camera is propped up in a chair really awkwardly, but I want to talk about what I've been reading a little bit recently. That's a little bit better. But here at the bottom of my TBR-ish, not quite the bottom, this is City of Lost Souls, and if you remember, it was my current read during the first challenge, which was Book Monster, and I finally finished! This was extremely long. I think it's the longest book that I had on my BookTube-A-Thon TBR, and I didn't think I was ever gonna finish it, but I did last night at like 10:45. I told myself I was going to finish this book no matter how late I had to stay up, and I was up till 10:45, and it was a bit crazy, but I got it done. And I am almost finished with The Magician's Nephew, which is the first book in the Chronicles of Narnia series, and I had not intended to read this, but I am reading it. If you saw the most recent author pep talk on the BookTube-A-Thon YouTube channel, then you may have seen, oh, I forgot what author it was. Oh, it was Francesca, the lady who wrote, I don't know, it's like Zappia or Zappia or something like that. She wrote Eliza and Her Monsters and Made You Up, and she had talked about why it was good to reread books. And I agree completely. It definitely, totally always gets me out of my reading slump when I read something I already know I love. It is time to check on the laundry. I'm walking downstairs, so I have to be careful because I'm holding an expensive camera. This room is so light. I should film in here instead. Okay, so we have 12 minutes left. Can you see that? Now we're going back upstairs. Hey, there's a dog toy. Hubie! Hubie! You're practically getting a house tour right now, honestly. First day of school. It's coming. There he is, napping as usual. Okay, now we're going back up the stairs. Ooh, will it be artsy if I film my feet while I'm walking up the stairs? Oh yeah, so artsy. This is awesome. I'm gonna get so many subscribers from this type of content. Thumbs up if you like my artsy feet. You know, this vlog started out pretty normal, but I feel like you're seeing another side of me today. The not normal side. Okay, now I'm gonna stop procrastinating and I'm gonna read this book. I'm gonna finish it and you're gonna watch me finish it because vlogging, yeah. I don't believe I'm ever gonna get any comments like this, but if you want to see more vlogs, comment. Although you're not going to because this is just all weird. My laundry is ready. Okay, now we just move what's in the washer to the dryer. Yay! Isn't this the best vlog ever? These are my pajamas. I love laundry. I would be surprised if any of you are actually enjoying this little bit of ridiculousness. Okay, now we are going to go continue the reading. Yay!
One hour later.
What's up, guys? So it's currently 2:35 in the afternoon and I just finished A Silent Voice Volume 3 and it was good and weird as most manga are. I'm pretty new to manga, so my final goal for today, reading-wise, is to finish reading The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis, which is the first book in the Chronicles of Narnia series. I'm only about halfway through it. Peep the Hogwarts crest symbol back there. Hufflepuff for the win. So I'm going to try and finish The Magician's Nephew today, but I won't be too disappointed if I don't, because I do have like, well, I don't know, I only have 60-ish pages left, so I think I really do need to finish that. And then I don't know if I'll get to much of it today, but I've also got I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson, and I'm not even halfway done with this yet. I do intend to finish it before BookTube-A-Thon is over, but it might be a bit of a challenge. And then there is one more book that was on my BookTube-A-Thon TBR that is really important that I get to. And that one is Ellen Foster by Kay Gibbons. I actually already read this at the start of the summer because it's one of my summer reading books for school, but I have pretty much forgotten everything about it and we'll probably have a test within the first week of school. So I definitely need to refresh my memory on that one to make sure I do well on the test. For me, school starts on August 7th and I'm pretty stoked about school. I enjoy school. I like just everything about school, honestly. I like being around my friends and I like my teachers, and I always choose pretty good classes. This year the classes that I'm most nervous for are German 3 honors, because German is hard, I'll be honest. And I'm going to be taking honors physics and AP US history, and those 3 classes are the ones that scare me the most. I'm going to be a junior this year in high school and I am looking forward to it. I am ready for school to start back up. Honestly, I just miss my busy schedule because summer is great and relaxing and you have a lot more free time, but I miss just being in a routine and knowing every day that I have a plan and not just, I wonder what I'll do today. It's pretty crazy to think that I'm a junior now. So far my high school career, the 2 years that I've spent in high school, have gone by so fast, just like that, and it's practically gone. I'm halfway done and then I'm going to be off to college and then off to life. No, I'm just kidding. I am really, really excited for what this year has to offer and being with my friends, and I am praying that I get outstanding teachers, because I feel like you don't have as much fun learning if your teacher isn't having fun teaching. You know, they have to really enjoy the subject to make sure that the students enjoy the subject. If I ever was to be a teacher, I would want to be a middle school language arts teacher, because language arts is my passion, my favorite class in school ever, and middle school just seems like the prime age. Like, the students are old enough to dive deep into amazing literature, but they're not high schoolers, so they haven't gotten to the point in their schooling that they just don't care anymore, which is how so many high schoolers are. So I feel like if I were to go into teaching, that would be where I would be the best at. Yeah, I feel like that would suit me the best. Alright, I will catch up with you guys later, but I'm going to see how far I can get in The Magician's Nephew, hopefully finish it, and I will get back to you when I have made a reasonable amount of progress.
Eventually.
So, update time, it is now 4:14 and I have done 0 reading of The Magician's Nephew because I'm procrastinating. I got distracted because I learned that my school this year is not giving out agenda books to everybody. And if you know me, you know my life needs to be organized. Everything has to be written down in a planner, and if they don't give me one at school, I am going to be totally lost. So after begging my dad to buy me a planner on Amazon and he refused, I decided to procrastinate some more by making a key for said planner. Yep, that's right. Jenna made a key for a planner she's not even getting. So I plan to stick this in whatever I end up using. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of blurry. Come on, you can focus, come on. You can do it. Come on. Okay, there. Maybe now you can see it. It's a key for knowing when things are completed or not and what class they're for. And I'm not even gonna get to use it. Yay! Well, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna find a planner eventually. I'll end up finding one somewhere, even if I have to buy one of the schools that they're only giving to the freshmen this year and not the upperclassmen. How frustrating. I didn't even get to spend any time reading. I should get on that. But instead, I feel like zooming in on my eyeball. You can see my lamp reflected in my eyeball. Okay, this is ridiculous. I need to read something. This video is going to be ridiculously long because I keep going on these tangents. Okay, I'm reading now. I'm gonna go read. Hey guys, so it is currently 8:26 and I still haven't read any of the Chronicles of Narnia. The hours left in the day are dwindling and I had intended to finish The Magician's Nephew before Friday was over. So because I haven't gotten much reading done tonight, I thought I would tell you my game plan to get a bit more finished. I've got the book here, the Chronicles of Narnia, and I have this cup here. It's hot chocolate. I really don't mind that it's the middle of summer because hot chocolate tastes good. And we drink hot tea in the summer, so why is it any different to drink hot chocolate? So I'm going to attempt to finish the Chronicles of Narnia, or The Magician's Nephew, just the first book. Let's get started.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, folks. It is currently Saturday morning, and when I woke up, This morning I realized that I never did make a conclusion for this video, so I thought I would do that right now. Last night around 11 o'clock I finished The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis, and it was obviously really good because The Chronicles of Narnia is so good. So I currently have 2 days left, today and tomorrow, in BookTube-A-Thon, and I only have 2 more books left. So I just have I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson and Ellen Foster by Kay Gibbons. I don't know how likely it is that I can finish each book in one day, but we're gonna try and see what happens. If I can accomplish this, I will be seriously impressed with myself. I'm not sure when this particular video will be up because if I want to devote lots of my time to reading, I probably will not devote it to video editing, which is common sense. So wish me luck for the last 2 days of BookTube-A-Thon, and I wish you guys luck as well if you are participating in BookTube-A-Thon, and we can do it! We're almost there! Like, only 2 books left? What? That means I've read 3! Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever read 3 books in 1 week before. I can hardly read 1 book a week. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this interesting vlog. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more vlogging in the future, comment down there. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time I post a video. Happy reading! Bye!